LeBron James sets record with 21st All-Star selection. The NBA superstar continues to break records as he makes history with another All-Star appearance. LeBron James continues to make history, solidifying his place as one of the greatest basketball players of all time with his recent selection for the NBA All-Star Game for the 21st consecutive year. This unprecedented achievement, officially announced on January 24, 2025, not only breaks his own record for the most All-Star selections, but also cements his legacy as the most frequently chosen player for this prestigious event. Alongside James, the Western Conference All-Star starters include Golden State's Stephen Curry and Oklahoma City's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, with James expected to take his usual front court position. The Eastern Conference welcomes notable selections with Jalen Brunson of New York and Donovan Mitchell from Cleveland as starters, supported by Giannis Antetokounmpo of Milwaukee, Jason Tatum of Boston, and Karl Anthony Towns of New York. Each of these names adds palpable excitement to this year's All-Star matchup. The selection process this year consisted of weighted voting, with fan votes making up 50% of the total, 25% from media panels, and the remaining 25% from current players. This hybrid voting approach aims to uphold democratic elements within the game by allowing fans and players to have their voices heard, a priority NBA officials are eager to maintain as the popularity of the All-Star Game continues to rise. On January 30, the announcement of the remaining 14 reserve players will take place, chosen primarily through voting from the league's head coaches. Among the notable candidates expected to be considered are Victor Wembanyama of San Antonio and Anthony Davis of the Los Angeles Lakers, who was named last season's All-Star Game MVP. Other candidates include individuals like Damian Lillard from Milwaukee and Tyler Herro from Miami. Significantly elevates the anticipation surrounding the rest of the rosters. This season's All-Star Game will be particularly extraordinary due to the introduction of a new format, 3 separate games. The format consists of teams made up of 9 players each, with the iconic Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley, and Kenny Smith at the helm. The tournament structure is revolutionary, emphasizing competitiveness with the initial matchups determined by performances at the Rising Stars event the previous week, where rookie and second-year players will also battle it out. The changes don't stop there. This year's All-Star Game is poised to showcase at least 15 different players, indicating the league's focus on inclusivity and recognition of talent from both coasts. For insight, it's interesting to note the offensive records set by recent players. The past 2 All-Star Games have seen historical scoring performances, with Jason Tatum scoring 55 points last year, and teams pushing the game's tempo to new scoring highs. At 40 years old, James is on the verge of setting another record, becoming just the 3rd player to feature at the NBA All-Star Game beyond the age of 40, alongside legends like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Dirk Nowitzki. This milestone indicates not only his long-lasting prowess, but also his dedication to the sport. James's fitness and performance significantly defy age categorization, offering younger players perspective on longevity. Achieving 21 consecutive selections, LeBron James surpasses the previous record held by Abdul-Jabbar, who was selected 19 times. Kobe Bryant follows closely with 18 consecutive selections. This escalation shows the increasing competition and high stakes tied to being named as All-Stars each year, as countless talented players garner attention and validation through the selection process. While LeBron solidifies his status with this recent All-Star nod, all eyes will be on him and his fellow selected players as they gear up for the February showdown. The anticipation surges, especially for Lakers fans eager to see the subsequent performances from their celebrated star. Now, as they celebrate his historic run, fans eagerly await what this year's All-Star Game will bring. Thrilling plays, signature moves, and, of course, the camaraderie emblematic of basketball's brightest stars. James has not only amassed accolades throughout his career, but continued to inspire the next generation of players, showing them what it means to reach new heights. His platform proves to be invaluable, demonstrating resilience, passion, and excellence over 2 decades. With the upcoming All-Star Game, Basketball lovers around the world can revel not only in the excitement of the action, but the legacy of one of the game's all-time greats.